in a love relationship? What will she bring? Okay, it's a prevalent topic now. Everybody is asking, what is it that a woman should bring to the table? Partners that are entering into relationship, they make bold to ask their partners, what will you bring to the relationship? What will you bring to the table? And this is why we have taken it upon ourselves today to go into this topic, to analyze it and look at it critically, and so that people that are coming, when they see it, they will know what to advise others on, and they will know how to take a decision based on this topic. Okay, so this is Kechi Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform, where we come to find love, where we come to find connection, spouses, soulmates, and relationships. Connection that will make a lasting relationship. That is what we are here for. That is what we are known for. So if you are here and you are looking for a partner, looking for a spouse, looking for a soulmate, looking for a connection, come up to the screen here and tell us exactly the kind of a spouse you need. While you give us your name, your information, your location, your genotype, your blood group, your residence, your age. Then you also describe the kind of a partner you want. So we can take it off from there. So we are here again today. But today's topic is, what should the woman bring to the table in a love relationship? Okay, a lot of you have said that the women should bring 50-50. Some will say 30-70, others will say 40-60, others will say, just different ratios. But ideally, what should it be like? What should it be? Is what we're going to look at today. We're going to bring out all the points, all the variables, all the reasons why the woman should bring a certain thing and why she shouldn't bring a certain thing, so that if you are there and you are entering into a relationship and you are confused about what to expect or what to do, you should be able to feel comfortable and handle your matters after listening to this program or after watching this video. So if you are there, please come up to the screen. It's actually an interactive session. It's an interactive session and very educative, very, very educative. And we are going to be intentional about it, saying things, bringing it to the lowest minimum level, so that anybody that watches it will be able to understand and resonate very well with it and be able to take a decision based on what he or she may hear from here today. So come up, let's go into it together, let's discuss it together. And if you don't want to come up, you want to be there at the comment section, please drop informative comments, drop educative counsel, ideas, views, things that will help whoever person that comes across this video to go through it and be properly informed. Okay, so that's why we're here today, and please, let's go into it. Yes, traditionally, especially in African society, in those days, women were meant to stay home, take care of the children, take care of the family, prepare for the entire family, and maintain cleanliness, maintain all the things, taking care of the children, childbearing, the things that come with running a home, doing the laundries, cooking, cleaning, and making provision for food in every ramification, with the money that has been provided by the breadwinner, who is the guy. Okay, but these days, because of the way things are, men encourage their wives to go out there to follow, to earn a living. And so that is what bring about the topic of, what is the share, what should the woman bring, what is the percentage the woman should bring to the table. And irrespective of that fact, the truth still remains that there are certain things that women should do, can almost do, above the guys. You cannot expect the guy to be the one that will come and be babysitting the way the woman would, or come and take care of the groceries, take care of cooking. Ideally, in civilized countries, it could happen, but in the traditional African society where we are from, where I'm from, it's like it's a natural job for the woman to do the groceries, do the laundry, clean the home, take care of the children, cook, and provide meals, while it is a natural duty for the guy to provide the finances, to finance the project, to finance the feeding, the upkeep of the home, and all those things. So, but we are going to look at it in another way. I want to play an audio where you can get the gist. You can get the information from here and add it to whatever thing we're going to still discuss right now. Let me just play so that you have the background knowledge of what we're talking about. Okay.
The issue of what a woman will bring to the table has become a prevalent issue in marriages, and here is my take in it. In a marriage, both partners, regardless of gender, are expected to contribute in meaningful ways.
Yes.
For a woman, just like for a man, the key contributions to a successful marriage are emotional, practical, and personal. Here are some ways where a lady can bring value to the relationship. One, emotional support and care. Providing and nurturing supportive and emphatic environment is essential. This involves being emotionally available, understanding, and encouraging for her partner through life's ups and downs. Communication and openness. Number two, clear, honest, and respectful communication is vital. Everyone should feel comfortable expressing her thoughts, feelings, and needs while also listening and valuing her partner's perspectives. The third thing the woman should bring to the table is shared responsibilities. This includes contributing to the management of daily life, while whether it is through career contribution, managing household tasks, or caregiving, depending on the couple's agreement, is about collaboration and balance. The fourth thing is personal growth and self-development. A strong marriage benefits from individuals who continue to grow, pursue their goals, and maintain a healthy sense of self.
Yes.
Personal growth can strengthen the partnership as both people bring evolving perspectives and skills to the relationship. Number five, partnership and teamwork. A woman should bring a sense of partnership, working as a team with her spouse. This includes decision making, goal setting, and tackling challenges together with mutual respect and cooperation. Number six, trust and loyalty should be brought to the table by the woman. Building and maintaining trust and foundational in relationship. Being, being reliable, faithful, and committed to the relationship helps create a secure and trustworthy bond. Number seven, love and intimacy. A healthy marriage requires affection, love, and intimacy. This includes physical, emotional, and spiritual connection, all of which keep the relationship strong. A woman should also bring compromise and adaptability.
Yes.
Marriage often requires compromise and flexibility, especially when it comes to resolving conflicts or adjusting to life changes. Bringing patience and willingness to compromise and an adaptable mindset is the key. Each marriage is unique, and what pertains to this particular marriage may not be applicable to the other marriage. But one unique thing is that each partner should bring to the table something that he or she can afford to.
Yes.
See, bring to the table whatever thing you can afford to, because each marriage is unique, and what partners bring to the table can vary or should vary based on the individual strengths and mutual agreements. Ultimately, the relationship thrives on mutual respect, shared values, and a commitment to grow together. So, in essence, in summary, a woman is supposed to bring to the table these 8 items, which are emotional support and care, communication and openness, shared responsibilities in any way at all, personal growth and self-development. She should also bring partnership and teamwork spirit. She should bring trust and loyalty. She should bring love and intimacy. She should also bring compromise and adaptability. That is how the marriage will be able to thrive very well and both parties will be happy. That is it. So what do you have to say? What else can you contribute to these points? Let's hear from you. See you.
So far so good. We are talking about what should a lady, what should the lady bring to the table in a marriage relationship, in a love relationship. What should she ideally bring to the table so that the marriage will be very successful? So this is Kitchen Vibe matchmaking and love relationship platform where we come to find love, come to find connection, come to find our lover, our soulmates, and bond. Where we come to learn how to grow our relationship, where we come to learn how to make meaningful relationships. So if you are there and you are interested in such a topic, just send the link to me. I'll bring you up so that you'll be able to tell us your own views on the screen. Or if you are looking for a partner, good. Come up to the screen, tell us about yourself, your name, your gender, your blood group, your age, and describe the kind of a partner you want. Who knows? He or she might be at the comment section waiting for you to just come up and pick her up or pick him up. So, but if you don't want to come up to the screen, but you want a spouse, after this live, I'm going to drop a link. The link will take you to our community where we do matchmaking. So you can as well join us in our community and belong to the Vibrant community and find your spouse there, or drop your information at the comment section so we can pick it up from there. You drop your name, your genotype, your blood group, what to do for the living, your age, and describe the kind of a partner you want. Is it a tall, slim, huge? Just let's know, and the age range of the partner you want. Drop it at the comment section or at the description there. I'll pick it up there and we'll sort it out for you. Yes, this is Kitchen Vibe matchmaking and love relationship platform. We're going to find your partners, our relationship, and our spouses. If you're there and you want to come up, please send an invite and we'll bring up to the screen. So today's topic has been, what should the lady bring to the table in a love relationship? What should she bring to the table? We've described that she should bring love, she should bring commitment, she should bring trust, she should bring a compromise, she should bring, she should bring trust so that both parties should be happy, so that the relationship will work out fine. Okay. And if you are there and you think the other things she should bring, because we said something about a daily bringing, some people will ask, what will you bring to the table? And the lady may make both to say she will bring 50% and the guy brings 50%. And I'm like, 50% of what? Let's describe, let's quantify it, let's put everything in the right perspective. What are you bringing? What is the 50%? Is it 50% finance or 50% work? Because we all know in marriage, for example, in marriage relationship, it is not just 50 finance that is required. There is time, we require time. Synergy is required, time is required, hard work is required, patience is required. Okay, so all those things, how do they work out if you are doing 50% plus 50%? As I say, in those days, a lady, typical lady in African society, might just sit down and do all the chores, all the housework, taking care of the children, grocery, cooking, cleaning the house, doing laundry, all sorts of things, while the guy goes out there to make money and bring home. So, but these days, it has happened that it is not always so. So it is advisable now that the lady, irrespective of the fact that she is still working and bringing the money, everybody, the two parties should sit down and plan it out the way it will be workable to both parties. Because the lady cannot be working and bringing 50% of the finance, and she still comes back to do the chores, take care of the children, take care of the school runs, and take care of the cooking, groceries, cleaning, and all the rest. It would be breaking her. It will break her. It will not be possible. And the guy cannot now say, because she said 50-50, he will come and there are certain things the guy may not be able to do. There are certain chores that is incumbent on the lady to deliver in every home. The guy cannot be pregnant. The guy cannot put to bed to a child. It's the lady's job. So during that time of pregnancy and putting to bed, the lady's ability to provide that 50% might not be very feasible. And so that is where it comes in, that the lady might not be able to provide that 50%. Even though many of you ask and they say they are 50%, 50%, it's not quite possible. It's better everybody faces the fact and understands that 50% of income from the woman, 50% of income from the man might not work out fine in a typical home. Please, if you are there at the comment section, can come and let's hear you, or you can comment on whatever thing. Let's hear your view. Let's hear you speak to us. What do you think about this topic? What do you think about this topic? Let's hear you say something, and let's know what you have to say about it. And so that anybody that watches this video will be able to be properly informed, will have proper information and proper education. Or if you are not ready to come up, can drop your comment at the comment section there. The person that comes to watch this video that has this need to know how to handle that sharing formula in a marriage will be able to pick the information and work with it. Or you can come up to the screen and say your mind, and let's hear what you have to say. Because there was a story about a man who complained, according to the story that came, that the guy was complaining about the fact that he was doing too much work. He was the one that was bringing the whole money in the home, the money for upkeep, the money for gas, the money for groceries, the money for every bill was on him. So his wife was at home morning till night doing nothing, just staying in the house. And he was like, it was only too much for him, and he needed a change. He wanted to swap position with the wife. So according to the story, he went that night and prayed and asked God that he wanted to swap position with the wife. The wife was enjoying too much, that he wanted to be the one that would stay at home, and while the woman goes out there to work. Oh, God granted his prayers, agreed for him. So the following morning, it was the woman's duty to go to work while he stayed back home to enjoy, so to speak, to enjoy all the things the wife was staying at home to enjoy. So in the morning, he prepared food for the wife to go to work, as usual. Then he did the laundry, took care of the children, prepared them for school, took them to school, came back home, did the groceries, made food, prepared for them. Before he could finish, did the ironing, it was time to bring back the children from school. He went and brought them back from school, gave them food, helped them with their homework, put them to sleep. And at the end of the day, it was 5 o'clock. The wife was about to come back. He hadn't made any food for the wife to come back. He had to rush to go and quickly make food for the wife. So by the time it was 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, he was exhausted. He was fagged out. He was wishing he didn't have to swap position with the wife. So what he did was that night, he now went back to God to beg God, please God. He wanted to swap position again. He was sorry. He had miscalculated. He misjudged that the wife's position, and that he wanted to go back to working while the wife resumed the duty as a person that was staying at home to do all the chores. But God told him no, that the love making you had yesterday night, the previous night, a pregnancy had resulted. And so it was going to take 9 months for the pregnancy to come, for him to deliver the baby before they can swap position. Have you seen it? So that is it. So it was not, he didn't know that staying back home, the wife was not just sitting down playing, having fun. He didn't take into consideration the fact that she was doing hard work until he swapped position with her. That was when he got to know that he now wanted to go back to his position of going out there to work and bring money, and leave the woman to do her work of house chores. So that is it. And if you are considering 50-50, what does the woman bring to the table? Take all those things into consideration. Take all those things so that nobody will break the other, so that it will be a very peaceful home. Okay. So if you have anything else to add, please, let's see you come up to the screen. Let's hear from you. If you don't have anything, if you don't want to come up to the screen, you can drop your comment at the comment section so that anybody that sees it will get education, will get information, will get the idea from it. It's a service to humanity. You will just be helping somebody by dropping on this comment, by making this explanation, by helping to explain this situation. Maybe what you are used to, the one you know about, the one that is working for you, or the one that's working for your friends, or the ones you've heard about. Let's know, what does the woman bring to the table? What does she bring? What should she bring to the table, so that the marriage will be sweet, so that the relationship will be wonderful, so that there will be no friction, so that there will be no chaos. That's what I'm talking about. Because all these young children, young guys, young boys entering into relationship afresh, they are having issues. We are here to help them out. We are here to educate them. We are here to give them the idea of what to do. So that's what we are doing. And if you are there, let's help them by dropping that information, dropping down your knowledge, that your idea, so that when they see this video, they will be able to get properly informed and know what to do. This is KG Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform. We will come to find love, come to find the connection, relationship, and spouse. That is what to do on KG Vibe Matchmaking and Relationship Platform. If you want to come up to the screen, come up to the screen and tell us about your person, what you need, and the kind of a partner you want. If you don't want to join us in the screen or join us on the screen, then you can I will drop an information, I will drop a link at the description after this live. That link will take you to our community where you can join us and find your spouse and your partner there. Or you can drop all the information at the description so that Anybody that sees you will know that this is the kind of a person you are, and these are the things you need in a partner. If he or she falls in line with what you have described, the match could be done. So far, so good. If you are there, thank you for coming by and thank you for being there. I can see you. I don't know why you don't want to come onto the screen. If you don't want to come up, we're asking you, what does the woman bring to the table in a marriage relationship that will make the marriage relationship to be enjoyable? Drop your own ideas at the comment section or at the description so that the person that sees it will get informed, so that the person that needs information will be properly informed. Okay. So another thing we're going to talk about today is a case. In our platform, we don't just match make, we also solve problems, we also collect information. People send us challenges, send us problems they have in their marriages, they have their relationships, and they seek for ideas, seek for solution, they seek for counsel, so they're able to do well, so they're able to take an informed decision. So there's an issue which I want to bring to our knowledge. I want to play the voice note so that when you listen to it, you'll be able to know what is happening and suggest ways of solution. You suggest what the solution could be to this kind of a problem. Just listen properly to it.
Relationship like marriage, what should a man bring to the table? A man should. So listen to the story. A junior sister got pregnant for her elder sister's husband. Hear the storyline. There was a lady who was in need of a husband. She dated different guys. They couldn't find a perfect one. So a day came when she finally met a guy who was serious with her for marriage. She decided to, so they dated for a small time and they decided to plan for their marriage. Finally, they did all the necessary things required and they got married and they did their honeymoon, and 9 months passed. There was no sign of pregnancy. Many more months passed, no sign of pregnancy. So the wife became too busy and she told her junior sister to come and stay in the house for some time so that she can help her with some things at home. The junior sister accepted and took some of her things to her senior sister's house. So she started living in her senior sister's house. From there, the senior sister's husband got attracted to the junior sister of the wife. So one day, the elder sister went out, leaving her husband and her junior sister. During that period, the junior sister was cleaning and arranging the living room when the husband of the elder sister came out from his room and saw his wife, junior sister, and he got drawn to her and they went. He went and tried her and started to touch her, and she refused. But the man confused her and threatened her, so she had no choice than to accept. So he took her to his room, and that was what happened. A few weeks later, both the junior sister and the elder sister with the husband were all having lunch together, where the junior sister got up and ran to the toilet to throw up. And she did that multiple times. At first, her elder sister thought it was just a normal stuff, but she then suspected something and she asked her sister if something was wrong with her, but she always said it seemed that it was just malaria. But later on, it became worse, so the elder sister took her to the hospital to run a test, and the doctor confirmed that she was pregnant, and he told them. The elder sister became angry at her junior sister, so the elder sister began to ask her who was responsible for her pregnancy. But the junior sister already knew within her that it was her elder sister's husband that was responsible for the pregnancy. She was afraid to tell her sister. So, this kind of a case, what do you advise? What do you suggest? What should be done in that kind of a case now? What do you say? Because it's an issue. This lady now does not know how to explain this thing to the sister. Remember that the sister has no child yet. And the junior sister came and she has taken it for the husband of the senior sister. What do you think should be done in this kind of a matter? Yes.
So we've had it all. A case whereby a guy impregnated the wife's junior sister. Meanwhile, the wife hasn't had a child for him yet. what should happen in this kind of a matter. What do you think? What do you suggest? What do I advise? Drop your information or drop your own idea at the comment section, or come up to the screen and let's look at it together, because there is a challenge that needs to be taken care of, and we are all here. We are all here. We are supposed to, look into it and help somebody out. Okay. So this is Catchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform. We'll come to find love, come to find connection, come to find spouse, come to find our soulmate, come to find connection to be able to have a happy relationship. We also encourage ourselves to check out ways of making the relationship to work, get information, get ideas from people, and build a relationship and make it to grow it to a matured level that will be peaceful, because it has been reported worldwide that loneliness is causing more death than even terrorism. It's bringing about so many sicknesses, so many health challenges, that everybody is talking about it, looking for what to do to stop loneliness, and even countries have started taking interest in things that they could do to curb loneliness. The British government has come up with a platform they call bench talk, where people, strangers, sit down to meet and talk and chat with each other, and that is what has been brought up to see whether loneliness can be handled, can be tackled. And one of the easiest ways of handling and tackling loneliness is through having a partner, a relationship, a vibrant society, a vibrant community where you can communicate with your person, with your people, fraternize, and make yourselves happy. Okay, so that's what Catchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform is about. We have a platform where we contact each other, where we communicate with each other, interact with each other, create fun, where you can find your spouse, find your partner. After this live, I'm going to drop the link at the comment section, so you can join us there at the community and let's fraternize and make ourselves happy. Or if you want to come up to the screen, come up to the screen and tell us about yourself, your name, your genotype, your blood group. And if you don't want to come up to the screen, then drop it all at the description. Let's know the kind of a partner you want, and let's know what you can do from there. So this is just it, and it has been wonderful. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for branching this way, and please do it to subscribe to my channel, share this video so that people will get to see, people that need this information, they will get to read or to get to listen to the video and get properly informed. A lot of people are needing information. They are trying to take a decision and they are not properly informed. This kind of information here will help a person, will help somebody to be able to decide on what to do or take an informed decision. Marriages are crumbling, having issues in one place or the other for one reason or the other, and this platform is a platform where we come to pick out issues that are challenging people in their relationships and try to solve them. The other day, somebody came asking what she should do, to how she should take a decision. She has 3 people proposing to her in our platform. She didn't know who to choose and how to choose. What we asked her was some people in the platform suggested to her methods she should use to be able to pick one person for marriage. And that is what we are here for, to advise ourselves, to encourage ourselves, to show ourselves the way out, the way to make things easy, to have this relationship, to make sure that we have a vibrant and enjoyable relationship and we live a happy life. So this is what we have for us today. This is Catchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform, where we come to find relationship connection, where we come to find our lovers, and where we come to learn how to grow our relationship, how to make it to become a vibrant one, how to make it to become enjoyable for all. So today we discussed what the woman should bring to the table in any marriage relationship. We have said that she should bring minimally, because there are certain things she has to do, take a major role on. And so the idea of some people saying that they will bring 50-50 does not quite sound very feasible, because is the guy going to bring 50% attention to the children? Is he going to bring 50% attention to the grocery, laundry, cleaning the house, doing the house chores? Is he going to be able to do that? Is he also going to take 50% responsibility to carry the pregnancy to term and put it to bed, is he going to take 50% responsibility to that too? So those are the things that we bring together. And we also know that no two marriages are the same, no two situations are the same. So the situation should be handled depending on the peculiarity of that particular situation and of that particular marriage. So that is how it is. Because there are some homes where you go to find out the lady is the one that's making more money than the guy. So if the guy is one that is not staying back home to do the house chores, to take care of the home more than the lady, then that idea of the lady bringing 60% and the guy bringing 40, or the lady bringing 80% can come in. But if it is not in that case, then it should just be feasible that the two parties should sit down and analyze everything and be able to, with using these guidelines we have mentioned in this platform, using the guidelines we have mentioned, they should be able to arrive at a compromise and find a modality that will work perfectly well for them, for the marriage, for the relationship to thrive and to be enjoyable to both. So that is it. Thank you for tuning in today. It's been a joy having you. See you same time next week. Bye.